What's good, YouTube?
Hey, what's up, YouTube? We're back.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. However, whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you because we all know time is expensive.
Yes, much appreciated. Thank you, guys.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity Unsheathed. I'm Oliver Seawood.
And I'm his brother, Nino.
And that's for sure.
For sure.
And this is a show where we feel
that people don't like playing by the rules, especially this day and age.
And that's the sad truth. And speaking of rules, what we're looking in today is Batman Confidential.
Batman Confidential.
And the story arc of this one is
The Rules of Engagement.
And it's by the creative team of Andy Diggle,
Whilce Portacio,
and
Mr. Richard Friend.
Yep. And we have, it's a 7-issue run, I believe. And you got who else doing all of them, all the covers, drawing and inked by Richard Friend. And I think they all work together as far as back at Image, because Richard Friend, he was under the Image label. He would, I guess, jumped around between Homage and Wildstorm, and doing the work for Jim Lee, J. Scott Campbell, and I just wonder if he ever even did more work under Whilce with Wetworks, because I mean, I don't know how this team even got came to be, but it's pretty cool that this is something in the history book of Batman right here.
Totally.
And of course, we already did an episode on with Andy Diggle doing
Green Arrow Year One
with Jacques. So we definitely. I mean, I enjoyed his writing so much to the point I grabbed anything with his name on it, and just because he knows how to do that action storytelling, and since he did Green Arrow, I want to see how he did it with Batman. And that's why I picked it up, and not just because it's it's a new Batman series, because Batman. It seems like Batman sells regardless who's the creative team at this point. And of course we get Whilce Portacio, one of the great, Filipino artists of of our generation.
Yes,
and
part of the Image Boys, and then
so it's it's cool to see him on Batman book. And,
it's kind of rare.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how. I don't even recall him doing in the past even.
Any DC.
No, I think all the team is all Marvel and X-Men and stuff.
For sure.
So I mean, let's look into it and then see the the marvelous work of the creative team of see how Whilce broke down Andy Diggle. I mean, it's because knowing how fast paced it seems like Diggle likes to work.
Yeah.
And it's Whilce's work really improved from his Image days. It's he really reprogrammed and just refined his drawing chops. I don't know if he does it on purpose, but it just seems like he always finds a way of having his characters look Filipino or Asian. You know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gets it to a T. He do that.
So this whole story arc is about I guess a war within of Gotham, or within Gotham, and as when Lex Luthor, he wants to take over pretty much Batman and Bruce's Wayne territory as that business. I guess through business and the whole philanthropy.
Right. Take it over. Yeah.
Right. So it's we're seeing the I want to say the alter ego, or another psychology aspect of Bruce Wayne through Lex Luthor. You know what I mean?
Business and all that.
Yeah. So it's as if Batman, or not Batman, Bruce Wayne went that Lex Luthor route.
Yeah. True. Mirroring him.
Yeah. Not even touching Batman, not even being Batman, just being
Bruce.
That, Yeah. That's cool. That's a really awesome, solid Batman, I think.
Really different. Really see Whilce on a Batman book.
It's able to put that logo on the building. That's pretty cool. It's if like it's a like shining the bat signal on the building, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And like the big moon is your light source.
Mm-hmm.
So you find out the mom is murdered.
Hands are really nice. I like those hands.
Batman doing a little detective work.
As he should be, you know.
Yeah.
And that's cool that, you know, Andy didn't like, he stayed true to that.
Yeah.
You know, like he didn't like go outside of Gotham, or you know, go otherworldly, you know, or go to another planet. It's like you still keep him grounded where he thrives.
Yeah.
You know, as a detective.
The gutters seem really thin here, but it's really he really does it really cinematically.
Yeah, for sure. This is the 12 panel grid. Nice.
Yeah. So it's like a good build up in one page.
Yeah.
For the big reveal.
Yeah, I like that. Awesome.
Almost like a Gibby and more on first page of Watchmen.
Oh yeah, definitely that level build up. Oh,
and then when you turn it, it's Rorschach on the balcony.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Stars. It's cool action. Really,
wow.
I really like the shadow use of here. It's nice.
See, I like it when Batman deals with like regular people.
Yeah.
I'm not regular people, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like regular villains.
Regular.
Joe Schmoes, I guess.
Probably just like equivalent to seeing Sherlock Holmes fighting street thugs. He really likes holding up the cape like that. It's pretty cool.
You know, it's like I wonder just because if it's a composition trick, like because of his cape, you know, like instead of being stagnant and draped down, like why not have it flowing somehow?
And then fills up the panel and space.
Yeah, as you know, good composition trick.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, not so much of to be lazy, but you know, it's the design factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the way he used the foreground of the building architecture.
It's a good
down shot.
Yeah, it's a good one. Mr. Portacio.
That's awesome, man.
Captures. Just trying to find out who he's working for.
He just vaporized?
Right? Yeah, it did. It's cool. Everyone has their way of drawing a Batcave.
Yeah, but like in this case, he didn't have to draw everything. He just draw what mattered, right?
Yeah.
It's like everyone knows what the Batcave at this point. It's like all you need is just like a bat computer.
Yeah, I don't feel like on a dinosaur.
Right? Even his Alfred looks Filipino, dude.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Right here too. Bruce Wayne has like a Native American look, or Islander.
Yeah, for sure.
Wayne Aerospace.
Ooh, Art Adams on the Superman book?
Cool.
No, how did we miss that one?
Wow.
So, alright. And you got Richard Donner on the scripts too with Jeff Johns.
Like, pick that up. Got Lucius Fox in the building.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I rarely see Lucius.
I think ever since he got put in the Batman movie.
Yeah, the begins.
Right,
yeah.
so it's just been incorporated more in the books. Wow, he really knows how to draw jets, man. It's like really that military, that military brat mindset, like just being around the architecture. He really knows how to draw those jets, man. It's cool.
It's kind of a good resource to have. Huh?
Oh, definitely.
Just to see that every time. Like, oh, okay.
It's like, oh, how often I'm gonna use this in the book? Well,
right.
I can find a way, right?
And on top of that, you got Transformers, so like.
Well, that'll be cool to see Whilce on the Transformers.
Oh man.
With all those military vehicles.
Oh, we got Lex Luthor now.
Ollie-O-Rey.
Nice. Met that guy.
Yeah.
Pretty good guy. Nice. Very humble. Cool medium. Cool medium. Whoa.
So now we get Luthor in the mix.
So Bruce goes over there. Oh wait, I think he comes here. Lex Luthor.
This is an interesting panel.
Yeah, it's like should have brought it more that way, you know. Almost like a book open, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, double leg takedown. Dang.
Oh, so he's saving him.
Those are really deep eye sockets, though.
Yeah. Looks demonic.
As if like he hasn't been getting sleep.
Mm.
Now look, from image.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
It's like that's what he put on the Iron Man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It is Iron Man, right?
If you haven't seen that episode, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah. So he's not fighting him; he's getting him out the way. Shit. So this is Wayne Tech Robot. Alfred.
Wow.
Get in.
Really knows that dump truck. It's cool.
Lex Luthor says, "I hate to be the one to say this, Wayne, but it isn't. Isn't that one of yours?"
Fun game.
Oh, you played that?
Yeah. Oh, first one, but you know, pretty fun.
These are real people. They are there.
Aliens are real.
Batman confidentiality. Rules of engagement.
Yeah, y'all. So I mean, that is issue 1, and of course, we do not want to spoil that the rest of the story arc if it really interests you, because I mean, you gotta support the creative team. And if you like Batman, you like Andy Diggle, and you like Whilce Portacio,
Richard Friend work,
right? And it's like looking at Richard Friend's ink work. He really stayed true to what
Whilce Portacio style.
You know, he really threw it down. Like even like the cross hatching, even to the like littlest lines. It's like Richard didn't like want to, you know, ruin that dialect of a line art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like he
compared this style to his Iron Man, and it's pretty much still the same. It's still Whilce.
It's still Whilce, yes. And then who was doing the inks on that was Scott Williams.
Yeah.
So I mean, even with Scott Williams doing the inks, even he did too. Like stay true to what was on the paper.
Yeah, because inking Jim Lee, he stays. It's like he gets every line.
Yeah. So I mean, it's really cool to see Whilce Portacio on the Batman, like we said. And you know, if this is the first time you ever seen this, hey, definitely swipe it up, and then it's like add it to your collection, whatever bin that you find it in.
And get the floppy, get the trade.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, just add that support to the creative team. And again, if you like Andy Diggle and the way he does action, action adventure, and you want to see how this ends, we really suggest.
Yeah, go get it. Yeah. Try it out.
Definitely. So yeah, it's all of these 1/6 issues. I thought it was 7. No, my mistake. But yeah, it's definitely 6 issues. So this is pretty much what, one trade already.
Yeah,
so
1 through 6 definitely.
Haven't seen that Iron Man episode that we did on Whilce's Iron Man. Yeah, we'll leave a link down below and definitely check that one out.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I mean, it's just cool to see him bounce away from Marvel and just knowing that he always did Marvel stuff. And yeah, if you guys don't know that he did Batman, now you go.
Compare the art; it's pretty cool.
And it's like he definitely improved and really refined his art style. And
you know, always like, trying to evolve, trying to do something better. I mean, different. Experimenting.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like we totally respect him for that, and you know, always want to evolve. So, and it's like he even went through a diabetic stroke. And it's like, you know, it's kind of like, what if like you never got out of that? I don't know, like, or what if you he stopped drawing because of that? But you know, good thing that didn't happen, and he's
bounced back,
and he continues to draw today. You know, he was there recently at the San Diego Comic Con
with Ryan Benjamin.
So you know, promoting their comic book boot camp.
Actually booth together.
Yeah, definitely, and that was a cool thing to see. Like, one of my admirers still there and still in the game, still doing what he loves doing. You know? So.
And look like he bounced back from that stroke.
Yeah,
like
he looks thinner, looks healthier.
Yeah, as far as drawing.
And rocking the long hair now, so it's cool. He's cool, man. So
cool.
Keep it up, Will. So we're rooting for you. All right, man. So we're gonna end this segment with a motivational quote for y'all, and to go forward with. And this one is by Jan Pataka. The philosopher goes by stating, "The real test of a man is not how well he plays the role he has invented for himself, but how well he plays the role that destiny assigned to him."
Ooh.
Man, it's like that's totally Batman. You know what I mean? It's like you're facing yourself in the mirror every day, and it's like you're trying to figure that out. You know, and it's like what's your purpose? Like, what are you placed on this earth for?
Exactly. It's like you go on one road thinking that's the one, but then something in an instant just redirect to your purpose, and you find out like, holy shit, this is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, and like to add into that Batman psychology is that all his villains are a mirror image of him. In some way. It's like, again, like Lex Luthor being his Bruce Wayne persona, or Joker being his total chaotic self. Riddler being the detective.
Yes.
Bane just being that just all brawn, all
brute.
It's like no
anger.
No real balance.
And just all anger.
So I mean, like, and the list goes on with his rogues, but for Batman to deal with his parents' loss and to redefine who he is at the end of that, that's really hard to find, or it's difficult to deal with on the everyday basis. Right? Knowing that you experienced that, you witnessed that horrific
trauma.
So. But yeah, So I mean, that same goes for you, for you guys watching this. It's like, stay true to yourself. I mean, that is pretty hard. I mean, that is pretty simple to say, but it's like easier said than done. But
like, don't write yourself off. Like, don't think that your ideas or whatever you think it's stupid. Like, you never know.
Or like, don't let society
dictate.
Or put you in this box that they want to put you in, or whatever category, whatever label. It's you are you as an individual for a reason, for a purpose, and I don't know you, we don't know you, but let this be a spark for yourself when you do look yourself in the mirror again. It's like, damn, like, all right, what's my next move? Mm-hmm. Or who am I really to, you know, to go forward with that next move? Yeah. You know, and it's like, you know, it's going to be hard because you're going to evolve and grow, and you're going to have to outgrow certain people in your life, and you know, they may not look at it the way you do, and they might really take it offensive, or some may even root for you, but you know, you as an individual will have to witness and, you know, figure it out. Yeah, figure it out and experience that yourself. Yeah. But, you know, we don't know you guys, but you know, we just want to help spark that thing for you guys, whatever that may be for your purpose. Yeah. You know, we're not trying to be like experts or whatever. You know, we're just here on the same journey, or this creative journey, and like we're always trying to help another. You know, teach one, help one. You know, it's like
we are experiencing that too. You know, it's because we're seeing it, we're not experiencing it ourselves. So right. So we're all there in the same boat.
Yeah, it's like, don't let images or highlights fool you. You know what I mean? It's like the grind still went. There's still a lot of grind that went behind that. Yeah. So you know, so. You know, so stay good, be good, you know, stay creative.
Stay creative, stay independent, tell your story.
Yeah. And until next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace. Very nice.